Alright, let me ask you something real quick. If someone handed you a treasure map and said, this is your chance to find buried treasure, would you just ignore it? Of course not. Well, today I'm handing you that treasure map, but instead of gold coins, we're talking about cryptos that have the potential to absolutely explode by 2025. Picture this. You're sitting 2 years from now, scrolling through your portfolio, and you see those crazy gains. I mean, we're talking 5x, 10x, or more. And you're thinking, wow, I'm so glad I made that move back in 2025. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, crypto? That sounds too complicated for me. Trust me, I've been there too. It can feel overwhelming at first, but here's the thing. I'm gonna make this so easy to understand that even if you're starting with just $50 and zero experience, you'll know exactly what to do. So stick with me, because in this video, I'm sharing 3 hidden gem cryptocurrencies that are flying under the radar, but have massive potential. And I'll also show you how you can take advantage of these opportunities, even if you're on a tight budget. Sound good? Let's dive in. Why hidden gems are the secret to big gains. Okay, let me break this down for you. Everyone knows about Bitcoin and Ethereum. They're like the Coca-Cola and Pepsi of the crypto world. They're great, but they've already had their massive growth. The real magic happens when you find projects that are still in their early stages. These hidden gems are like undiscovered startups, small right now, but with the potential to dominate their niche. And guess what? You're still early. While everyone else is busy talking about Bitcoin, you're about to learn about projects that could deliver the kind of gains that make your future self say, thank you. Alright, let's kick things off with the first one on the list. Hidden gem number 1, Polygon, MATIC. First up is Polygon, ticker symbol MATIC. Now, if you're even slightly familiar with crypto, you've probably heard of Ethereum, right? It's the platform behind most of the big crypto projects. But here's the issue. Ethereum is kind of like a crowded highway during rush hour. Slow and expensive. This is where Polygon comes in. Think of it as a toll-free express lane that helps Ethereum run faster and cheaper. It's called a layer 2 solution, and companies love it. Here's the wild part. Huge brands like Nike, Disney, and Reddit are already building on Polygon's tech. Let me give you an example. Imagine buying a limited edition NFT sneaker from Nike. The transaction goes through instantly, and it costs you just pennies. That's the kind of future Polygon is creating. And the best part? Polygon's price is still pretty affordable compared to where it's heading. Analysts are predicting it could easily 2x or 3x in the next couple of years. But that kind of growth only happens if you get in early, before the hype really kicks in. Hidden gem number 2, Cosmos. Alright, next up is one that doesn't get nearly enough attention. Cosmos, ticker symbol ATOM. So what's Cosmos all about? It's basically the internet of blockchains. Right now, most blockchains, like Bitcoin or Ethereum, are like isolated islands. They don't talk to each other. Cosmos is like the bridge that connects these islands, allowing them to share data and work together. This is huge for the future of crypto because we're moving toward a more connected system. Think about the early internet. Imagine websites that couldn't link to one another. That would have been chaos, right? Cosmos is solving that same problem for blockchains. Here's why I love this one. Cosmos is already powering major projects like Binance Chain. So this isn't just some hypothetical idea. It's happening right now. And Atom, the token behind it, still has so much room to grow. If you're someone who's looking for a project with real-world utility and longevity, Cosmos is one you don't want to sleep on. Hidden gem number 3, Arbitrum, ARB. Last but definitely not least, let's talk about Arbitrum, ticker symbol ARB. Now, I know what you're thinking. Didn't you already mention a layer 2 solution like Polygon? And you're right, but Arbitrum is tackling a slightly different angle. While Polygon focuses on making Ethereum faster overall, Arbitrum is laser-focused on improving the experience for decentralized apps, or dApps. Let me explain. Imagine you're using an app like Uniswap or OpenSea to trade NFTs or tokens. Without Arbitrum, the fees can be insane, like $50 to $100 just to make a single transaction. With Arbitrum, those fees drop significantly, and everything runs faster. Plus, let's be honest, being the person who casually says, oh, I got into Arbitrum before it became mainstream is a great flex. Your friends will be asking you for crypto advice. Alright, so now you know the hidden gems, but how do you actually start investing, especially if you're new or on a budget? Let me walk you through a simple plan. 1. Pick a reliable exchange. Platforms like Coinbase, Binance, or KuCoin are great for beginners. They have all these tokens available, and they're easy to use. 2. Start small. Look, you don't need thousands of dollars to start. Even $50 or $100 is enough to get your foot in the door. Remember, it's all about consistent growth over time. 3. Secure your assets. Once you've bought your crypto, transfer it to a wallet like MetaMask or Ledger. Trust me, this step is non-negotiable if you want to keep your investments safe. Stay patient. Crypto is volatile. It's like a roller coaster. But here's the thing. The people who win in this space are the ones who stay focused on the long term. Don't freak out over dips. Think about where these projects could be in 2025, not next week. And listen, I get it. Starting out can feel overwhelming. But here's the thing. Every expert you see today started as a beginner. The only difference? They took that first step. You can too. Call to action. Alright, now I want to hear from you. Which of these hidden gem cryptos excites you the most? Or is there another project you're keeping an eye on? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one, and I'd love to hear your perspective. And if you found this video helpful, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button, subscribe for more tips like this, and share this video with someone who needs to see it. 2025 is just around the corner, and I truly believe this could be your year to start building the life you've always dreamed of. Let's take those first steps together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.